Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. In today's video, I've got my holiday gift guide for 2025. And in it, I've got 50 of the best gift ideas for any woman in your life. There are things from all different price points in here, from under $10. Most things will be in the under $50 or under $75 price point. We all have a lot of people that we want to appreciate. We want to let them know how much we love them. It can get a little bit expensive, so I try to look for things that are a little bit less expensive, and if I find something that is a little spendy, I like to try to find a less spendy dupe for it, and I've got some of those in today's video as well. Now this is the first of my 2 holiday shopping videos. I'll do a separate video on the Black Friday deals. So in that video you can look for things like red light masks, at-home lasers, NuFace devices, skincare companies that are having sales. BK Beauty will be having a big Black Friday sale on all of my brushes, all of their brushes, all of Nikki's brushes. My brand new skincare brand, Angie's Actives, will be having a little Black Friday sale as well. So definitely come back next week to check out that video and hear about all the beauty things that are going to be on sale starting next week. The links for all the products I'm going to share today will be in the description box below the video. Some will appear here on the screen. Then that description box will open. The first set of links you'll see will be the YouTube picture links, but I can't link to everything with the YouTube links. So especially things from Amazon, it won't be in there. So you have to scroll further down in the info box to find the Amazon links. I'll just put one link at the top to my Amazon holiday gift storefront, and you can go right over there, and everything from Amazon will be in one place. And I'll also put the links in the top comment and pin it to the top of the comments so that you can find them there easily as well. All right, let's start out in beauty, because after all, I am a beauty channel. This gift idea is for any mature woman in your life, or really any woman who needs to see what they're doing when they're putting on their makeup. And I'm so happy I found this, because I've been looking for this for years. And I finally found it, and it's under $15. What it is a handheld mirror that is regular magnification on one side, but the other side comes in magnifications of 15, 20, 25, and 30x. That is the most magnification I've ever seen in a magnifying mirror. It comes in 5 different colors: pink, purple, white, black, and kind of a greenish blue. The handle folds up, so it's great for travel, and it also folds down so you can lay it like on your vanity, and it also folds straight so that you have something to hold it with while you're putting on your makeup. And it is so well made. Usually when you get up to like 30x, it's so distorted that you can't even tell what you're doing. But this one is so good. So if you're mature and your eyesight is going, and so you've given up on makeup completely, just get yourself a magnifying mirror. Try not to get too obsessed over the wrinkles and the pores that you're seeing, because it will magnify them as well. But as far as getting your makeup on, this is so handy. I don't know where I'd be lately without my under eye patches. The older I get, the more I find myself reaching for just little under eye patches to calm and soothe and to hydrate and to deliver anti-aging ingredients to my under eye area. I love these patches by Derma E. The ingredients are really excellent, and you get 10 in a box. They're individually wrapped for $16. So you can choose the retinol ones or the vitamin C ones. These are really great eye patches, good to have around for your hormones are going crazy and they will not let you sleep. And so the eye puffiness is no joke in the morning. So if I keep these in the fridge and I just pop them out and pop them on in the morning, it's cooling and it helps to depuff, and they are a fantastic little gift for any beauty lover in your life. All right, next up is something that's great for any woman on your list, whether you have to do a teacher gift or a stocking stuffer or a grab. Hand cream is something that women cannot get enough of, and a great smelling hand cream that's not overpowering smelling, but just has a nice, clean, fresh scent, and also really, really hydrates your hands is one of the best things. This is one of the best hand creams that I've ever tried. It's a super hydrating formula with argan oil and shea butter, and it smells heavenly. My favorite scent is the fresh sea salt. They have 2 different sizes of these. This bigger one, 8 ounces, is like $14. And they also have a little set of 2 purse size ones, and that's 2 for $18. I love giving Bath and Body gifts to help people make their everyday into a spa-like treat. And one of my favorites from this year is the Tree Hut Watermelon sugar scrub and the Tree Hut watermelon shave oil. I love the watermelon, and especially this time of year where it's getting so dark so early and it's getting so cold, that fresh watermelon smell transports me back to summertime and I feel all warm and sunshiny. This sugar scrub will gently exfoliate your skin while also hydrating it in the shower. And it actually looks like watermelon. Shaving my legs, it helps the hairs to stand up, helps to give you a closer shave, but also helps to condition your skin so that it doesn't hurt and it doesn't burn afterwards. And these products are so well priced. To buy 2 of them is under $25, so it makes a great gift if you bundle them together. All right, the next item is something I've been talking about for years on my channel every time I do a skincare routine video, but I hardly ever give it any love except when I'm doing my skincare routine. So I thought I would give it a little love in this video. This is the Tao Ona Orbital Cleanser, and it is a little face brush. You use it wet while you're washing your face, and it really helps to get off sunscreen, makeup that you've got on. I was going to put this in the Black Friday video, but I feel like my everyday discount on this is so good. It's 60% off every single day. The charge on it lasts forever, and what I love most about it is that this is a sanitizing base. I think fragrance is a fantastic gift to give and to receive, and I've got a couple of recommendations for you here. One of them is a little bit more spendy, one is much more affordable. So the first one that I want to recommend are these fragrances from Marseille. The packaging on these is stunningly gorgeous, and the outer packaging on these is so beautiful too. They make such a luxurious looking gift. She does have some full-on perfumes. I'm not a big perfume wearer. I prefer these essences. They're a little bit less expensive than their perfumes. They're under $100, but they also have this little discovery set where you can get all 6 of the fragrances in, those little atomizer tubes. And I think that's like $35, $33, something like that. Very, very affordable to try them and see if there's anything that you like from the line. My 2 favorites are the Essence Vanille, which is a vanilla, but it's more of a complex vanilla. It's really, really beautiful. And also the Essence Mandarin. This one is a citrus, and I love these 2 layered together. I put it on today. And it just smells so good. The vanilla is really soft and like baking and smells like grandma's kitchen. But the mandarin, the citrus, is just really sophisticated and gives it like a brighter top note. It's just lovely, lovely fragrances. But if those are a little bit too spendy, I do have another recommendation, and those are the body fragrances from Fleur. These are really nice as well. They smell great. There is a vanilla in this that's very, very popular. It gets like 5-star reviews on Sephora. This one is the Mango Mood. This one is more the citrus, and these are like $25 for this size. They're a little bit less, I'd say, sophisticated than the Marseille fragrances. The Marseilles are really very complex fragrances. These are a little, simpler, obviously, for the price difference, but they still smell great. And one tiny little beauty item that could be a stocking stuffer is just a lip gloss. I love these Fenty lip glosses. It's like a really pretty coral color with a little bit of a rose gold like overlay, and it's so hydrating and keeps my lips so moist and so nice feeling. Absolutely love it. I've been wearing it every day since I got it, and it smells really, really good as well. All right, let's move into the next category, which is what I call cozies. But when I think about giving people gifts, I just want to make them cozy and comfy, and so the cozies is definitely a category that I am into for the holidays. And there's nothing that sets a cozy mood better than a beautiful candle. I love candles in beautiful jars or beautiful tins, something that it doesn't say anything on it. So the first candle is a big one. It's a little bit spendy, but it's so beautiful. And this one is perfect for the holidays because it smells like Christmas. The scent of this candle is Crystal Pine, and it is such a beautiful candle. Look at this jar. It is just gorgeous. It's white, but it also has like some see-through in it. But what I love about these candles is that the inside of the jar is painted with a metallic paint. And so when the flame is flickering in there, it just reflects light so beautifully. And these candles come in different sizes. So this one is a little bit spendy at around $40, but there are smaller sizes of it, so you can get the same scent and the same look and the same feel, but in a smaller candle that's more in like a $25 to $30 price point. And I always recommend as a stocking stuffer one of these electronic candle lighters. These things are great, but if you're looking for a less expensive candle, they make these little candles that come in a little tin like this, and I just love to have these like in all my bathrooms. The scent on this one is Freesia Clementine, so it's a floral with some citrus in it, and it just smells so fresh and so delicious and so summery. And these little tins are so cute too. They come in a few different colors. They come in lots of different fragrances. These little ones in the tins are $16, so they don't break the bank, nice and affordable. Another one of my favorite cozy items for gift giving and for gift getting is a fantastic blanket, a throw blanket for your sofa, for your bed, just to snuggle up in. And I'm really into these kind of ribbed faux fur blankets. This is so beautiful and soft and luxurious feeling, and I just love the look of it. So I got this one for myself for Christmas, a gift from me to me, and this is gonna go on my dark, beautiful navy blue sofa downstairs. And it's just is gonna look stunning on there because my other furniture is white. I also got one for one of my daughters in this really cool kind of tie-dye ombre. It's kind of grays and tans and browns and whites, and it's got that ribbing to it, and it's just the most gorgeous, like luxurious looking blanket. The furry side is so super soft, and it's gonna be really nice and warm, like just the perfect blanket to snuggle under when you're having movie night. The backside is fleece lined, so it's really soft on the inside, so the side that you have against you is really soft. They're nice and big. They come in two different sizes. There's a throw size, which is what I got, and there's also a bedspread size. All right, when we're talking cozies, I gotta talk pajamas. I picked up this really cute set of pajamas that just says holidays to me so much and makes such a great gift. And it's such a cute little set because it comes with a little headband, and these pajamas are just made so thoughtfully, right down to the embroidery on the sleeve. That one says love. The flannel is very soft. The attention to detail is nice. They have a nice drawstring. They have nice piping around the edge. These are lightweight flannel. These would also be great for lounging if you do run hot when you're sleeping. They come in lots of different colors and lots of different patterns. There's a really cute one with dogs on it. There was a really cute one with like desserts on it in a pale pink. The other set of jammies is shorts pajamas for someone who sleeps hot and their legs get hot during the night because they're under the covers. This is the softest fabric. I love these. I like this one because it is a long sleeve t-shirt, but it doesn't have the collar. It's just like a little Henley. It is the cutest little pajama set. They do make other styles in these. They have the collared style with the shorts. They have the collared style with the long pants. So whatever you're looking for in pajamas, they will have in this brand. Another item for lounging around or casual days is a great pair of sweatpants. I bought these earlier this year, and I can't believe how much I love these. I'm not the kind of person who usually wears like sweatpants and enjoys it, but these are the best looking sweatpants I have ever put on, and the price on them is so great. They're under $25 every day, and they come in 15, 20 colors, and they're so cute on. They're really well made. They've got pockets. They've got a nice little drawstring. When I was in France, my daughters were here. My daughter texted and said, "Mom, those sweatpants, I'm taking them home with me." And I was like, "What? No, bring them back." In the meantime, she bought her own because she loved them so much. For under $25, you can't beat them. And then I saw this adorable sweatshirt that I want to get for all the women in my life because I think we all enjoy a glass of wine. Here it is. A really cute Christmas sweater that says, "It's beginning to look a lot like cocktails." And you know, if you know me, you know I like a cocktail. I don't like a ton of cocktails. Two's my limit. So this was just speaking to me, so I got it. And I think it would make a great gift for anyone in your life who also enjoys a cocktail. This is super soft, and you can dress it up or you can dress it down. I'm showing it here with the sweatpants for a really super cozy, staying in, wrapping gifts, having a cocktail, sitting by the fire kind of evening, or you could dress it up with jeans and wear it out. So the next item is a super cozy fleece jacket that I just fell in love with from the moment I saw it. I'm just in love with the style and the vibe of this fleece jacket, and it comes in so many different colors. It's so well made. It's got these little slash pockets here. It's got a quarter zip here, and it has these little toggles down here so you can cinch up the waist. This looks so good with jeans. It looks great with sweats. It's just super cozy, and I just love the thing. But of course, it being Free People, it's a little spendy. It's just under $100. So I went looking for a dupe for it, and the dupe is $45, so half the price. But I decided not to get another black and white one. I decided to try one of the other colors, so I got this bright like tangerine orange color, and I think it's just so pretty. It was shipped in an airless bag, so it was really wrinkled. The fleece isn't nearly as thick as the other fleece, so if you're looking for something really super warm, then definitely go for the Free People. All the detailing looks pretty similar. It's got the 2 pockets, it's got the little toggles at the sides, and this one isn't as cropped as the Free People one. This one's definitely a little bit longer. But all in all, it's really cute, and for half the price, it could be a good option and a nice gift. All right, you guys, next category for today is going to be clothes and accessories and jewelry. I really love giving and receiving a nice sweater at the holidays. It's something that everyone can use. Let's talk about the first one, which is this red sweater. I wanted to get something that was very holidays, so that, you know, something to wear to like a holiday party maybe. It's really soft, and I like the kind of relaxed fit of the shoulders, where it's a drop shoulder with an exposed seam. I like the little ribbing here at the V-neck. It's got a boxy cut, and this sweater is under $50. There's 2 other sweaters that I wanted to share in case you're looking for a gift sweater for someone. The first one is this sweater. I actually own this sweater in 2 colors. It comes in like 5 or 6 different colors. This kind of purpley gray blue color is right up my alley. I think this is also very festive, but it's just a perfect sweater for the winter. It's got a few different types of cable knit here. It's got some little holey bits. This sweater is under $60. And then this next sweater is one that I actually bought last year in a different color, but I saw that they had them again this year, but they released them in all different colors. So I grabbed the tan one. It's just a simple style that's going to look good on everyone. It's got these nice knit covered buttons, and the knit is really soft and fuzzy on this. And it's shorter, but it's not too cropped. It's a little bit boxy. It's really cute. And this comes in 4 or 5 different colors as well. I think there's a white, there's a pink. That one is under $60 as well. Just in case anybody asks about the jeans that I have on with all those sweaters and all those things, these were my favorite jeans that I bought at the Nordstrom sale. I love these jeans. They fit so well. They make me look so tall, and they make my legs look so long, which my legs really aren't that long. And I love the little patch pockets on the front. They have enough stretch to them and enough give to them. They're very comfortable. All right, let's talk jackets for a second. One of the things that I really wanted for the holidays from me this year was a big oversized slouchy faux leather jacket, and I interviewed a lot of them, tried a bunch on, and this was the one for me. It's in this kind of greenish brownie color, and I really love this color. It's not the most 100% convincing faux leather. It's not like, ooh, that feels like luxurious leather, but it looks cool is the thing. It's got the right silhouette, and every time that I've worn this, I've gotten so many compliments on it already. You know, obviously I also think jackets make a great gift idea, so this jacket is another one that I picked up. I just love the cut of it. I love the fabric on it. You know, I am a sucker for a window pane plaid, and I guess I'm into my black and white era. I love it over this red sweater with a pair of jeans, and then I also bought a red handbag to complete my little Christmas party going outfit. And I love this as like a holiday look, very festive. You know, maybe someone needs to buy you something and they don't know what to get you, and they need you to just send them a link to something. Send them a link to this. It's really great. And so the handbag I have on with that outfit is this little red handbag. I love this. And I just love the color of this. I love it that it's suede, that it's just petite and kind of like a little doctor bag with a handle, but it also does have a strap. It's got a thin strap in the same material. And I just thought it went so great with that outfit, with the window pane coat and the red sweater under. It has 1 pocket inside, and it's under $100. Another clothing item that I really enjoy giving and really enjoy receiving for the holidays are sneakers. I've got 2 pairs of sneakers to recommend for you if someone in your life needs a new pair, whether it's for athletics or for a fashion pair of sneakers. I've got 1 of each here, and these are a couple of my favorites that I do wear myself. The first one I want to recommend is the Hokas. These are amazing sneakers. Like, just picking them up again, I am reminded of how lightweight these are. But what I love specifically about this particular Hoka sneaker is that it's got this little lip here at the back, and it almost acts like a shoehorn. They're so easy in because of this little thing here on the edge, but they're so lightweight, they're super comfortable, they're like walking on a cloud, and I just love these. They come in lots of different colorways. They are pretty spendy. Some of the colors of them are on sale right now, between $99 and $140 for those, so they would be a really nice gift of sneakers, but a really great sneaker and a very comfortable athletic shoe. The other sneaker are these Adidas that I got for myself over the summer. They're in suede and leather, and I love this gray colorway, but these come in lots and lots of different colors as well. They're just so cool, and the Adidas is just a classic. And to round out the clothing and accessories, I just wanted to talk about some jewelry. Wanted to mention that this pendant that I always wear, this is a Zodiac pendant. I have a 15% off discount code with Satya that is good always, and it's always in my description box below the video. I think that this would make a great gift for anyone for the holidays. I love Zodiac sign anything, but I love these Zodiac sign pendant necklaces. I just think they're so different and so distinctive. And also this little necklace here with the moon phases, that's Satya as well, so that one is 15% off as well. Then I've got another couple of little necklaces here that I picked up just for this video, just little dainty, inexpensive things. First one are these little bubble letter necklaces. I just love these bubble letters. They are so cute. This necklace was only $13 and it is so cute and it layers really well with other necklaces. And then this other necklace is modeled after the Van Cleef jewelry, you know, those clover necklaces. And the Van Cleef ones are so expensive. They are so popular. For me, I didn't want to have like the full big Van Cleef thing, so I saw this like mini clover. All right, the next two items are sort of fitness items and well-aging items because, you know, as we get into our postmenopausal years, you need to work out more effectively, and you also need to work to protect your bones. And so a couple of the things that I've changed this year are a weighted vest and my rebounder, and I love both these things. So the idea behind the weighted vest is it will help your bones to just have more weight on them so that they'll stay stronger longer. So I got the weighted vest, I put it on about an hour a day, so I can highly recommend that. I just added it to my Amazon holiday shop and I saw it's on sale, $29 down from about $50 right now. And then my mini trampoline, I love working out on it. It gives you a far better cardio workout with much less stress on your joints. Since you're doing some impact, you're also helping your bones to stay strong as well. So it's a really, really great workout. And if you wanted to try a rebounder, I highly recommend the one that I have. And I got the one with the springs because it gives you a harder impact. So that's why I went with the springs. All right, let's do some gifts for the home next. You know, I was looking at my mugs in my cabinet the other day because I had overnight guests, and my mugs, not that they were embarrassing, but they're just old, mismatched, cracked, stained, just terrible looking. And I was like, you know what? When my sleepover company comes down in the morning and they want a cup of coffee, I don't want them to have to drink it out of one of these old, cracked, stained mugs. I mean, they're fine for me for every day, but I wanted a prettier set of mugs. And so I went looking for some nice looking mugs, but that would stack so that it could keep my cabinet more organized. And I found these clear glass mugs, and I love the fluting. I just think it's so pretty, and especially when it has tea in it, especially after you've poured in like some creamer or milk or something and it's swirling around in there, it just looks so inviting and so nice. And you know, I'm a big tea drinker, and all those other mugs have stains inside, but with glass, the glass doesn't stain with your coffee or tea. So these will just stay cleaner. They came in a set of 6. They're 12-ounce mugs, so they hold a lot. And it was like $22 for 6 of these. So I'm so psyched about these. Another little gift for me. And then another thing for my company that I'm actually giving to my girls for Christmas. So shh, if you're watching, girls, don't tell yourselves. But I got them an espresso machine. So, you know, I don't drink coffee, but I think this is a great gift for anyone who wants to upgrade their coffee. Should definitely try Nespresso. Everyone I know who's had a Keurig and then tries Nespresso is like, oh my God, the Nespresso coffee just kicks Keurig's butt. So I have one of those Keurig one single machines. So I got this single Nespresso machine to replace it with so that my kids can have nice Nespresso coffee. It's $129. It comes with a bunch of the coffee pods, and you also get a coupon for 30% off your first order of coffee pods. Speaking of coffee and tea, something that a tea drinker would definitely love is an electric kettle. My parents got me one a couple years ago, and I love the thing. It's the Fellow one, so it's super expensive. It costs like over $150. I used to have a tea kettle that I would put on my stovetop, and then I would walk away and I would forget about it. And I burned up so many kettles in my life. And this just makes it safe now for me, forgetful, to boil water in my own kitchen for tea. And the water boils so fast, but they have ones that look just like it for much, much less. The Bodum one looked really great. It's got a cork handle and it's got the nice skinny spout, and it's $55 normally, but I just saw that it's on sale on Amazon, so I'll link it there. And it's $40. If you're in the market for any pots and pans, I have a recommendation. I love this new set of pots and pans that I got. These are from a brand called Carotte. And what's interesting about them is that the handles are separate from the pan. This handle comes off and they're mix and match with the different pots. But the pots also come with plastic lids so that if you cook a big batch of something in here, you don't have to transfer it into a separate container to put it in your fridge. They can go in the fridge, they can go on your stovetop, and they're also dishwasher safe. And this is a nonstick ceramic, so it's better for you. But they come in great colors. They clean up really well. The nonstick is really good. That 17-piece set of pots and pans is under $50, $49.99. I like these so much and the color so much that I got the matching set of utensils. So I got this set of 10 utensils. They're all silicone, so it's not going to damage them like metal will. Also, I don't know if you've heard that we're supposed to be getting rid of our black plastic utensils. I think the white silicone is supposed to be better for you and healthier. The utensils for a set of 10 are on sale right now for $19.99, so under $20, down from $29.99. Rounding out the kitchen gifts are just a couple of small things that I think are very handy that make great gifts. So one is a set of these bowl cozies. I got these for myself last winter. I was tired of burning my hands when I pulled things out of the microwave. You put your bowl in here and then you put the whole thing in the microwave, and then when you go to get it out, you just grab this whole thing and it protects your hands from the hot bowl. You don't burn your hands. You can eat it while it's still hot. They come in a set of 4. The pattern is pretty cute. They come in a few different colors. And one funny little kitchen-related stocking stuffer, you know how people carry around a water bottle, and a lot of them have a screw-on cap with a rubber gasket, and around that rubber gasket gets kind of gross. So this is just a set of 3 little brushes that you can use to clean those gaskets. So it's got a little brush here, it's got a little like mini potato brush here, and then that flips down, and this little kind of pick thing so that you can get in that gap and scrape out all the mold and mildew that gets in there and, you know, pop the plastic gasket out. My kids drink out of water bottles. I'm going to give them each one of these in their stocking this year. I thought they were super cute. The set of 3 is like $5.99. Another gift idea for the home are these little tabletop touch lanterns. So I just thought these were so cute. You know, when I was sitting outside on my deck this summer, like having a meal and then the sun would go down, I would wish I had some light out there. And so I was going to buy myself a set of these and I forgot to do it. And then I remembered it for Christmas. So I just ordered them. They haven't come in yet. Hopefully if they come in, I'll be able to put in an insert, but I'll just insert a picture here. But they just look so nice. They're rechargeable. So you just put it outside on your outdoor table. You can put it inside on an indoor table. They look like a little lantern. They give off a soft glow. And then what about puzzles? Does anyone in your life do puzzles? Like, we are a big puzzling family. I've always got a puzzle going. I actually gave my daughter this puzzle board last year for Christmas that you can do a 1,000-piece puzzle on it, and it's got drawers and stuff. Maybe I'll link that just in case there's any puzzlers out there. When you're doing a puzzle, it takes up your whole table and then you can't move it and you're not finished with it and then you have to throw it back in the box. So this way you do it on the board, and then if you need the table for something, you just pick up the board and put it under the sofa or under the bed or whatever, and then your puzzle is out of sight, and it's got a cover that you put on so it doesn't get dusty. If I have my girls in for a weekend and it's cold out, we'll just do a puzzle together. So I love puzzles, and I found some really, really cute ones this year. So this first one is a national parks puzzle. I got this one for my daughter and her boyfriend for Christmas this year. I hope she's not watching because I don't want her to know. I don't want him to know especially. I know he won't watch, but anyway, they're trying to visit all the national parks. So I thought they would really like it. It's $20. And then they have these other puzzles that are a little bit more artisanal puzzles, you know, they're more expensive. They're about twice the price at $40, but the art of them is beautiful. And I do have a couple of friends who love doing a puzzle, and I think I'm going to get this one, which are like cocktails, the Aperol Spritz, which is the cocktail of the year this year. And I went to Italy this summer and everyone was drinking Aperol Spritzes. So I'm getting this one for, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 people this year. All right, this next one is kind of for the gardener in your life, but it can really be for anyone because it doesn't take any gardening skill to grow this, and it really brightens up your house in the dead of winter. For me, it just says the holidays and Christmas because my mom gets us each one of these every single year and has for like 20 years. So thanks, Mom, for this gift idea. It is an amaryllis bulb. It is a self-contained thing that will grow the most gorgeous flower over the next 30 to 60 days. So you just stand it on a bright windowsill and just watch it grow. It's great for kids, it's great for adults, but it really brightens up, you know, your kitchen windowsill or wherever at the holidays. And the flowers are gorgeous and comes in lots of different colors. And a little tip for you, after it blooms, cut off the main stem and it'll send up another one and bloom again. It's a great gift. I got a set of 2 of these for about $26. You can get different colors of wax on the bottom. I saw one that had like metallic wax that was really pretty, copper or gold, and then another one that had kind of a ombre of white to red, and those are really pretty too, and I'll link those both in my Amazon shop. All right, next up is going to be electronic gifts. The first thing is my Bose noise canceling headphones. I got these last summer and I'm so happy I did. These are very spendy, but they make such a beautiful gift. I mean, the presentation itself is just stunning. They come in great colors. They come with the cord, but they're also Bluetooth. They're noise canceling. So when you're traveling, you can't hear the baby crying 5 rows back or the person slamming the overhead bin or, you know, the sounds of the engines roaring. And they are the most comfortable headphones you have ever worn. The padding on these is so nice. There's padding on the top of the head too. They're well worth the money. I highly recommend them. And along the same lines are noise canceling earbuds, which I'll also link in the Amazon shop. Other things in that same vein that people don't realize they need, but everybody needs, are like charging cables and bricks, because they all used to be USB, but now they've gone down to the micro USB. Phone charging cables are always missing, the brick's always missing, so that's a nice little stocking stuffer just to replace people's cables and bricks because they do get old and it's nice to get a new one. Another really cute tech gadget is this Bluetooth speaker and phone or iPad holder. You lift this part up, you set your phone or your iPad on here, and this part is a Bluetooth speaker. You can adjust the volume, you can answer a phone call or hang up from a phone call with it. The sound will come out of here, whether you're on a phone call, whether you're watching a video. I'm usually like cooking while I'm watching YouTube videos or scrolling Instagram, or if I'm cooking and the recipe is a video recipe, then I can have it on here and it can play out of here, and then it's hands-free. And I just thought that this was the cutest little thing. It came in a bunch of different colors. That's under $30, so a great price point for a really cute and thoughtful gift. The other thing that I want to mention is that if you want to make your gift wrapping so quick and so easy, then I highly recommend doing your gift wrapping in reusable gift bags. You can save the planet. You can save a ton of mess on present opening day because you don't have all this paper wrapping all over the place, and you just ask people to give them back to you is what I do. And I just reuse them year in and year out. They're really pretty, they look great under the tree, and they save you so much time. That brings us to the end of today's holiday gift guide. I hope you found the video helpful and informative. If you did, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to come back next Friday for the Black Friday beauty sales video that is going to be going up next Friday, so check that one out. And also don't forget, if you're shopping with me today, to check out the links either on the screen or in the description box or in the comment that's pinned to the top of the comments, and you'll be able to find everything that I shared in this video. As always, I thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.